All right, you're here. Congratulations, you made it. If you found this video, it's because you are searching for network marketing online strategies. So as you focus and lean in and pay attention now, I'm going to show you the secret. So I actually think this is pretty funny because anyone can definitely do this business. I'm not the best video person in the world. So what I'm doing with my mobile phone is I hit the record button, I'll say a couple lines, and then I'll hit the pause button, which that's that edit, and I just hit record again and I start talking again. This is easy. All jokes aside, if you listen and pay attention and stay to the end of this video, I'm going to share with you 3 strategies that I believe will be useful for you if you are looking to build a network marketing business online. And so here are 3 strategies that you can use. The reason why you should pay attention is because back in 2010, I received a call one late night from my soccer coach. It happened to be around 7 p.m. at night. And he just said, "Brian, you're an awesome person. Can you be over at my house in 15 minutes? And so when I got in the car and drove over there, because I was thinking it was like a family emergency, I was thinking that his son I used to play with on the soccer team, I thought maybe something happened. But what it was I got over to his house. I sat on a couch similar to something like this with a TV in front of the room, and a leader walks in, pops in a DVD. There was all these influential people there because my soccer coach, again, he was a soccer coach. He was well connected. And then he had a construction business. He managed a lot of people, and he was just someone that spoke 5 different languages. And it was just exciting to be in that room. And of course, if you're watching this video, you're probably chuckling because you probably realized that was a business opportunity presentation, that 1-page sheet getting handed out, showing you how to get rich on the internet. But the reality is when I stumbled onto that opportunity, I was 18 years old. I was ignorance on fire. I had no business experience prior to that. And so I listened to what I was personally being told, and I put on a suit and tie and I wandered around in Walmarts and shopping malls hitting up strangers because I was trying to collect a name, email address, and phone number. That way I could follow up with them to get them to the next home or hotel meeting. I also made a list of, I believe it was a couple hundred of my friends and family, and tried to get them to a home meeting, which I did. I actually filled the room. And it's funny because that was back in 2010. At the time of shooting this video, it's 2019. And I don't believe there's anyone that was in that room of everyone that I knew that's currently in my business today. Maybe one. And that's probably why you're watching this video right now, because you probably share that same experience. You're looking to build a network marketing business online because you're frustrated with chasing friends and family. You're frustrated, maybe wandering around in public places and maybe looking like the crazy person who is just hitting people up. And you are just looking to become a more attractive person and build the business in a much smarter way. And so hence you're looking for network marketing online strategies. So I promised you 3 strategies. I apologize if this is backwards, but you'll get the idea. This is my Facebook. This is an archive of my stories that I've posted. And so for instance, if I click this one right here, then what you'll notice is that it'll show the story, and then there's a little blue thing at the bottom. If I click it, just like that, it will load on the side. I'm probably not getting this too good, but it'll show everyone that has watched that story. And what I will do personally, so this is strategy number 1, is you take the people that have responded and you put them on a list. The money's in the list. Shh, the fortune is in the follow-up. So the reason why I like strategy number 1 is because literally anyone can get started in the space and have an immediate list of people that they can talk to. So let's say that you had 69 friends on Facebook and everyone told you no of the people that you were talking to. Well, what happens when you go out there and maybe you make a Facebook post and you post it as a story, and then you have a list of maybe 30, 40, 50, maybe even 100 people that had reviewed that post. And what's crazy, if you keep doing stories, Facebook will show your stories to new people. And so every single time you get a new person, then what you should do is you should keep adding them to the list. Just because they're on the list doesn't necessarily mean you have to talk or approach them. But what I would do is start thinking in your mind that you can start now building a relationship. And now that you have a list of people, because Facebook lately in 2019, they make it tough to to really connect with everyone. But if you have a list, you can just go down the list and really communicate with everyone in like an hour. And that's a great way to launch the business, by taking your list and inviting everyone to a presentation all on the same day. Or you could just be consistent. In network marketing, it's actually better to be more consistent, and you can start thinking about things like, oh, I'll just reach out to maybe 10 new people today, or I'll try to get 20 no's in one day, every day. So strategy number 2 is going to be Facebook Lives. So you've probably watched a couple of YouTube videos, or maybe you heard from your sponsor, or maybe you've just seen around that Facebook Lives are powerful, but the truth of the matter is maybe you just don't know why. Well, you should do Facebook Lives because it's going to give you access to people who are watching your video. You can see who it is, and you can call them out live on video, kind of like popping onto a conference call. And when people announce themselves, hey, my name is Brian Cain, I'm out of Sacramento, California. And then as the host, you can say, hey, what's going on, Brian Cain? And then there's other people that are hopping on the call doing the same exact thing. So as you continue to do more Facebook Lives, it doesn't necessarily have to be for your network marketing business or maybe your specific products, but if you are doing Facebook Lives and you're engaging people, which typically it's by giving value, so maybe you pick a topic and go Facebook Live and give value, then the people that show up to the call, you want to just engage with them and really get them to know that, or get them to feel that you appreciate them. But the other cool thing is because you can see who sees or who comments, guess who also gets added to the list? In network marketing, there are a few things that you should pay attention to. Step 1, build a list. Step 2, prospect the list. Step 3, follow up with the list. And if there's a 4th step, keep adding to the list. So the one cool thing about Facebook Lives, at least in 2019, I'm sure it's going to be the same for 2020, and maybe it'll be different in 2021, but video marketing is the wave of the future, and Facebook right now today is going to give you way more reach doing Facebook Lives versus any other type of post. So if you make a text post, a photo post, or any other type of post, it's going to be trumped by Facebook Lives, and people can watch the replay. So that's going to segue us into strategy number 3, which is going to be similar to the second one, which is Facebook Lives. Here's why you should pay attention to number 3. So the third strategy in network marketing, online business building strategies, what you're searching for, is the video that you are watching right now. So the reason why you should do YouTube videos as strategy number 3 is because it is a viral sustainability model. What is viral sustainability? It is a marketing method that continues to feed itself the more success you have with it. So the more viewers that you get that watch the video all the way, then you are now going to start rising up the rankings for your search terms and possibly getting shown in recommended videos. But here's the thing that's different about a YouTube video versus a Facebook Live or even just a typical Facebook post. YouTube videos can get found for years and years and years. I have videos back in 2012 that still generate me leads and traffic to this day. Could you imagine like 5 years ago doing one video a day every single day for 5 years? When you say that's kind of like a guaranteed way to have success in network marketing, people finding your funnel over and over and over and over and over and over and over again every single day, whether you hit the alarm clock and go back to bed, or whether you get up and motion creates more emotion and start doing things for the day. But YouTube videos are kind of like Facebook Lives in the sense that it's not what you think. It's not for the purpose of opting in to the funnels, which that's really cool. Once you get to a certain point and you're getting like 5 to 10 leads every single day, every day consistently, that's cool. But the other thing that's cooler to me is that as a typical person who goes through content, you know how like people don't always watch or like, comment, or share your Facebook post. They don't actually interact, but they watch it. It's kind of the same on YouTube. And what I notice is that the people who don't interact like directly with the content, what they do is they search your name and find you on Facebook, and congratulations, you now have a lead. Hope that helps. Like and subscribe. My phone only does 10 minutes.